What show?
The Heretic. It only has it to buy.
Maybe they decided that it's a bad movie.
How did Jay rent it?
No, it was for rent, and now it's for buy. Let me see the funny feel.
And he never told you why you should.
No, I need to ask.
He said you should wait. He's like, no.
It smells like BO.
It's probably the onions.
Onions.
Yeah. George.
I'm going to tell you what I had for breakfast this morning, babe, and I nauseated myself for about 2 hours.
When you have for breakfast.
Coffee and butterscotch Snickers.
Yeah.
It made me feel absolutely ill. For 2 hours, I was nauseated. Is there more?
Yeah. I'm not having it. There's a whole half of pizza.
Okay, so you want to watch The Pit?
The what?
The Pit.
Ew. That would smell bad.
Not the armpit.
Ha!
Look into my eyes.
Penny, you beg.
Hot.
What? Is it hot?
Yeah.
Well, I'd imagine the show. Num, 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 num.
That show we watched was good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, the one I was watching it.
American Primal.
Not
Primeval.
American Primeval.
Did it make you all emotional?
There was a couple of spots.
I wouldn't say emotional, but it looks good.
Fortnite chicken fingers. Have you played Fortnite recently, Mom?
No.
The other day.
The other day, as in how many days ago?
One.
You know of Hatsune Miku?
Hmm?
You know of Hatsune Miku?
Yeah.
She's in the item shop. And also she's in the group Music Pass.
Oh no, I have her.
Oh.
You get her. Right away.
I know.
Did you get her?
I haven't been on my PS5.
Also, Godzilla destroyed the bridge. And there's a new area on the map. A couple new areas.
What, Penny? Why are you like that?
Stop begging.
She's like this.
Likes to stare.
And think that she's gonna get something, but she doesn't get anything.
Sorry, Bill.
Nyeh.
Should we watch Biden's State of the Union address?
I did not. I didn't want to be depressed. I know he took credit for Trump getting the troops or the American hostages out.
Of course you did.
If you, are you trying to be funny? Of course I did. Like you didn't do shit, like fucking dumbass.
Oh, I've done more of these. Okay. We watched them all.
Penny.
Stop it!
Why?
Did you didn't brush your teeth today like I told you?
I did.
Huh?
I did. George.
Oh. There's this weird show.
No.
What?
What weird show?
Alter.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Alter.
I liked Alter. That was the one with the weird car thing.
Yeah.
Weird
And the one
car
on the
thing?
plane with the guy who, remember on the plane? And he let the guy that was the actual terrorist into the cockpit because
Oh.
he figured out the code.
Oh, yeah. Those are all just different short stories?
Uh-huh.
Wait, that was this?
It's a bunch of different short stories and they're all different and weird.
I thought it was Twilight Zone.
Can I get some more? Oh, there's that too. But this is like the Twilight Zone. It's a little bit more different kind of stories, but get away.
Yeah, our late bills paid.
Are you getting me some more or?
Well, yeah. That's it. I was in the middle of paying the bills and you were like, I didn't want to get above the cash.
I could
Husband.
have just said to get it myself.
Husband, man seven.
House husband.
Servants.
Here there be monsters. Yeah.
What about Africa? Safari. Hot air balloon. Swim with everything. Wait, what is safari? Great question. Like everything. Takes a little time. Or, something like a diamond. On a ranch. In Montana.
Go away.
Let's take a look at those scenarios.
JP Morgan Wealth Management has advisors in Chase branches and tools like WealthPlan to help keep you on track. When you're planning for it all, the answer is JP Morgan Wealth Management.
The TryTime.com. We've been hard at work. And we finally did
What are you doing on there anyway?
I'm just gonna write something.
Stephanie emailed me and said she's going to get you into a creative writing class.
Oh, I have a full schedule right now.
I know. That's the extra one, isn't it?
I have an English support class. I think that I forgot to email her back.
Well, I thought that would be really good for you, especially because you've been writing lately and you're so creative and you have a lot of great ideas,
Well, I'll be. That's very good idea.
you know?
Hey, for what you need.
Ah,
You're way shorter than I thought you'd be. There's a shirtless selfie of me by the dumbbells. Here I am to do air drumming, competitive air drummer. By the way, I forgot my wallet at home, so sugar mama. The new Hyundai Tucson with
I'm an air drum
advanced tech and safety
professional.
features. There's joy in every journey. Right now, get 2.49% APR for 60 months on the Hyundai Tucson. Visit your local Hyundai dealer today.
What the flip, Mrs. Pigtail? Look.
I used to get picked on when I was in middle school.
I had a guy on the school bus punch me right in the face one time because I tied his shoelaces to the bar. Oh my God.
I had a dream about that.
She just stabbed her in the neck?
Huh?
I had a dream
With
about
what?
that happening.
Pimple. I had one person make fun of my pants because I wear my brother's hand-me-downs. And he goes, "Hey, Nova, when's the flood coming?" And I'm like, "Well, after I visit your mom at her house."
What?
I was rough, man. My brother and I would practice mom insults all night long.
Today.
There's no fucking way I would put up with that.
Why are they
She
over there?
just stuck gum in her hair.
Why are they over there?
But if my kid got stabbed in the neck on the school bus, I don't give a shit. Those kids, they would just disappear and no one would know where they were.
I had a dream about that happening. You know?
You being stabbed?
Well, it was more something else. Like, I was, I guess I was,
Not getting more coffee.
no, I'm not.
That cup.
I was being annoying or something. And, just out of nowhere, I got someone, like, behind me stabbed me in the neck with a syringe. to
Because
put
you
me
were
to
being
sleep,
annoying?
I guess.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be aware of yourself and how you act in public. Because people are crazy
Yeah, because I'm gonna
and they don't care. About
get
other people.
stabbed in the neck by a syringe. Penny, what are you doing? You're not a rider. Get away. Get away from my workstation.
You know, we could make bean dip.
Huh?
We could make bean dip.
Like a what? Sour cream, avocado, bean.
No, not
Can you make Alexa do
dip with beans. Huh?
oh, she got stabbed in the neck.
So she's not bleeding or there's no scar either.
And she missed her butt stop. That's what I was looking for. This then.
Don't you think you've drank enough sweet things? You need to drink some water.
I was gonna make him hot chocolate
I have.
because he didn't have any yesterday.
I wanted my mom. What's gonna happen?
Put that back then and save it. You can have that or hot chocolate
I'll have hot chocolate later.
tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. Maybe.
You're missing out. It's really good.
Yeah, well, I can have it tomorrow.
Can you?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Uh,
Are you okay? What's happening?
so-
I would go back to the 1950s. Oh yeah, back to when women were still being treated as objects, still kind of.
Women were working
Yeah, but still being treated like
Women were
objects,
working
kind
as
of.
early as the 20s.
and they were allowed to wear pants. I would just want to mostly see how it looked back then. Like I said, the
Like-
music, the
like
cars,
what I said.
the aesthetic, like the fashion.
I want to see what medieval times look like.
That would be a horrible time. It's the whole era smells like piss and shit and vomit.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
A romanticize a
literally-
rural lifestyle.
shit and pissed in the streets and gutters.
I'd only want to go back to that time frame if I can bring some guns and ammo.
Yeah, well, what makes you think I want to go to the big kingdoms?
Look how Penny's sitting.
I really like the music, the style, the cars, and the idea of a simpler time. Would you take anyone with you? Tom, definitely, and anyone who wants to go. Oh, so I'm not the first thought?
I don't know if you would want to go to the 50s.
Well, would you want to go to the 1800s
Yeah, I would.
with Tom?
You
Like,
know
is this
what-
your...
You know what era I would love to take you to, Chase? The 80s. The decade of decadence with all the crazy ass colors and crazy shit going on.
The 80s definitely would be on my list.
What
too.
did Penny? Why?
Even though I was born in the 80s, I want to be like a 20-year-old in the 80s.
Yeah, like able to travel. The
You
world.
did not write in the who would you want to meet thing.
Oh, I didn't.
Nope.
What is that thing?
I don't know.
A Minotaur, it looks like.
Grim left a scar on my pinky and
Oh,
it's
I
been
see.
there.
Who would I want to meet from the 50s?
What era was the Beatles again?
60s?
I would like to go to the Renaissance. I think the Renaissance would be cool to see.
Harlem Renaissance?
Huh?
Harlem Renaissance?
So the European Renaissance.
I would want to see the Harlem Renaissance.
It's like a minotaur or something, is it?
That's what I said.
Ew.
That's a bat face. That's a bat nose.
With horns. Avatar?
See? George, I see you inching, and you ain't gonna get nothing. Yeah, that's right, boy. Oh, I would hate that. George, why are you attacking Penny? I like how Penny is literally just a hippo, and then George. B. No, wait, I'm not just trying to kill you.
Okay, here you go.
What did you say? Marilyn Monroe, Elvis, and Ella Fitzgerald. Who's Ella? Who's Ella?
She's a singer. Excuse me? Who was that? Was that a fart?
That was a burp
Who
from
burped?
Penny.
Penny burped. Yeah,
If she could change one thing in this time without consequences, what would it be? Segregation and racism? What the flip?
literally probably one of the most racist things.
How'd you come up with that?
What?
The 50s.
How did you come up with that?
I would not want to be a part of that. I would not want to witness that. Because then I feel like if I were to go to that era, I possibly could die. Because being an American girl of today, going back to the 50s and watching all
See, Mom, all the liberals got to your mind. All the liberalism, leftist, liberal.
How is that liberalism and
I think it's
leftism?
funny that the Democrats and the
It's called
liberals are
humanism.
like racist, but they were the most racist.
Oh yeah, they still are today. Racism runs deep with the left. She got out, but she's stuck in the side of the fence.
Oh, that breath would be rank.
Yeah, I bet it smells like a dead body.
Just pushing her hair back. Who's that?
Is that the girl that stabbed her in the neck?
Yeah. What the hell? She's ignoring me.
When she's older.
No. She's older than that girl, but they rode the same bus. Because she's a high
Why
school
are you both
bitch.
here? Why are you both here?
Even bitches have feelings.
She didn't even light that cigarette.
Yeah, what a waste.
Yeah, that's right.
What are you doing?
I did this, and then he got all whiny.
Though it hurts his nose when you pinch it closed like that.
Penny, you go away too.
George! Georgie! Ow! No. It's my femoral artery.
You act like she cares.
She doesn't. It freaking cuts my blood circulation off.
There's like no speaking in this story.
Understood teen.
Ugh. I'm an angsty teenage girl. I shop at Hot Topic.
And I smell cigarettes. Uh-oh.
See, she looks older.
Yeah, because she's a high schooler and she's not. Did you not ride the bus with high schoolers while you were a middle schooler?
Yeah, I did.
What'd you do?
Stabbing him with scissors.
Then I would
Yeah,
kick her
how
in the
does it
stomach
feel?
and knock her backward.
Doesn't feel good, does it?
300 style.
She didn't look like she wanted to do that though.
That was her inner monster that she had to face.
Mom, look at the zipper on this thing.
Not granted. What does it flip ran like that? Oh, because it's inside out.
Why did you look at me like that? That's not nice. Yeah, there'll be monsters.
Am I patting you? Am I patting
Some of these
you?
are longer than others, though.
Yeah, some of them are literally like
An hour.
a minute. My wee wap wap wee wap wap wap. Oh, Squidgy, you gonna get your little ticklish area? What if I put your ears in a little ponytail like that? George, what if his ears was just always like that?
It kind of always is anyway. Just
Yeah, when they're all like. When I come down the stairs, I always look over at his cage and he's always like this, watching for me to see if it's me coming. Have you ever seen me do that, babe? Oh, I just rubbed your eyeball. I rubbed your eyeball.
how'd you manage? Well, they are big. They're just out there.
Not as big as Penny's eyeballs.
Yeah, but Penny's eyeballs just are everywhere. You could be petting her head and then she leans back and then you're just like,
I love this dog.
Mom, I have a video where I'm messing around and then I touch my eye and I freeze framed it and I could see my finger
In your eyeball?
in my eyeball underneath the eyelid.
Why?
I was like, ow.
And you felt your finger go up in there?
I felt like, but it was like 2 frames.
Did your eye hurt after you pulled it out of your eye socket?
Yeah, I was like, ow.
Oh, look at this cutesy little doggo.
Oh, it looked
Little
fake for
German
a second.
shepherd.
I didn't look real.
George! Don't even think about it. George! No. He's gonna get it and run up here. You stay over there with it. I hate my job.
Says every woman ever.
It really makes me
Does that
sad.
include Trav? Because he hates his job.
Yes.
Some good drawings.
Isn't he a flip his plate? Thank you.
Did you want to do another page?
Do what?
I'll pick one.
No.
You only want to do one page?
We already did one.
I know. I said you only want to do one page.
That's what we were agreed on.
The bare minimum for my mom.
No.
What about a this or that?
Fun.
I'll pick one.
Grouch.
Okay, don't look at mine yet, because then you get to see how many we have in common. It's that one.
Here, let me balance this right here.
No. Has the dog disappeared?
It ran past him like stupid fast. I think it's a creature. Here you go.
Like the Flash?
Yeah, it's really bad. Oh, I spilled my feet
You
on
want to
it.
put this in the tote with all of our Christmas ornaments so we can...
I can put it up on the thing for now, and you can put it in here for me.
Also, didn't Rob get us one from Ireland?
Yeah.
I think it's down in there. We can put that one in there too.
There.
All right, let's see.
Nothing in common. You guys suck.
Food, pasta or pizza? What do you think I chose?
Pizza.
Nope, I chose pasta. Chase chose pizza. Cake or pie? Oh, we disagree again. I chose pie.
I was gonna
Chase
say
chose
cake.
cake. Breakfast or dinner?
Yeah.
Both chose dinner. That's one. Waffles or pancakes? Both chose pancakes. Chocolate or vanilla? Both chose vanilla. Fruit or veggies? Both chose fruit. Mild or hot? I chose mild. You chose hot. Sweet or salty? I chose sweet. You said salty. Takeout or dine in? We both chose takeout. Frozen yogurt or ice cream? We both chose ice cream. Coke or Pepsi? You chose Coke. Traitor. You used to love Pepsi. Now you
Literally,
Coke?
it's either or.
Yeah, it is for me too, actually. I'm gonna say they both think there's better, so we'll just pick that one. Tacos or burritos? I chose tacos. You said burritos. French fries or mashed potatoes? Both said French fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on that one.
Out of what?
8 out of
Well,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 ain't bad.
it's over 50%.
What was our first one that
Pizza.
we did?
Like pasta.
No, the first list we did. 7 out of 13 was the first one.
Never mind. It's not underneath the eyelid, but you
I was
can.
gonna say, if your finger went under your eyelid, it would hurt bad.
You dared it.
Hit her back.
No, Tom will kill me. Am I getting your itchy spot? Am I getting your itchy spot?
I'm sorry, but I would leave the dog
Why is it hiding?
because there's something out there that's going to kill him.
Get in the car.
I got my gun. I'm safe. Redneck. I'm a ginger. You can't steal my soul.
It does look like it's in there. That's an old video.
It is.
It's like what?
His fingers in his eyeball.
It touched my eyeball.
You know what video I found the other day?
What?
You remember the one that you did at the South Carolina house? Where you were like, Mom, in like a minute or two or whatever, come in and
Oh,
tell
yeah.
me to go do the dishes.
I want to watch that. I want to see that video again.
It's on my phone.
Send
I
it.
have it on my phone still. I don't know if I can send it. But Tom and I watched it and we were cracking up. Huh, babe? Huh, babe?
Mm-hmm.
It was my skit era, Mom.
And then remember the one where you were jumping on the bed and like on the fifth time you went on your back and landed on the bed and then you had a explosion? You edited in like a mushroom cloud.
I don't remember.
That one was so good. Remember that, Tommy? This is dog bleeding.
He let the monster in with his son.
Yeah.
And it ate his son. Oh, because the dog is dead. That's the what he just found. This is his dog.
Send it. I'm sure it won't take 30 minutes to come through.
I gotta find it.
Do you have both videos?
I don't have the edited one of the explosion. Look how cute you were and lovely and wonderful and innocent. You kept messing up on the video, remember? Because you would be saying something and you kept messing it up.
Send it now.
Is this the real life?
This is just fantasy. Easy come, easy go. Little, little,
Only pay?
little.
Emu, emu.
Messages, yes. Chase, there we go. Sending.
And is gentle for my skin. And yours too. Or the gentle on skin, all you need is always clear.
Oh!
I'm doing. It's fine. Just take shape. No.
It's your turn.
He's still up and you got all the stuff done. You attended his classes. You got all your assignments done?
Yeah.
Huh? What do you mad about? You didn't.
Yes, I did. You can't tell me to look you in the eyes and then stare at me silently. That's funny. Hey, Mom. Look me in the eyes.
No. Been pretty good. Pretty good. Except he's farting now. Trying to kill me. Yeah, you have 4 days. You can't get rid of it here, though.
Why?
Call Mina. Take you to Dutch and you can fart in her car. How are things with you?
Is this the fart life? Mom, I had like that emo hair going on.
Neither was I, and tomorrow's not going to be great. Ew. Yeah. Oh, on the way up there, he was trying to negotiate a price. Oh, douche. Yeah. Fuck you, guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was my day too, pretty much. No, not really. I actually had a bunch of ears today, which was nice. Don't blow in his ears like that.
I'm not. I'm avoiding his ear because I know that would hurt him a lot.
But then I decided to pull a task like toward the end of the day. I was freaking out that like, I'm not gonna check to see what I did all day. Process the case out and chill. Because I'm sick and tired of doing intake for a long, but I don't want to do the other stuff either because it's just worse. So I told this girl who was one of the people that actually showed for the intake that if she sent me her check stubs by 4 o'clock, I would process her case and she'd get a notification of her status in the next day or two. And 4 o'clock came around, she still hadn't sent them. I had pulled a task at like 3:30 and was working this task, and it was all. It wasn't messed up, but ew, is that your spit on his ears? Why is your spit on his ears?
I was eating his ears.
What?
He spit on Georgie's ears.
No.
Yeah.
Can you get a wipe?
I was like,
Give me that. Why is your son disgusting?
here, let me do it. George, come here.
No, I need it for my hand. His saliva is all over George's ear, soaked it. No, he was like, I don't know what he was doing. He had it in his mouth. What's it? So anyway,
I'm gonna soak in the
I
tub
pulled
real
a
quick.
task, and I really don't like ongoing. It just sucks. It's out of my element. I don't know the case, and I have to fucking I'm slow at it because I have to look at all of these things to see what they're asking for and why shit doesn't match up and whatever. And then this one that I got, the girl provided her verifications one day before the discontinuance of her benefits, so I had to rescind the case comment, all of that. And I finished that at like 4:11, and then I was like, well, that other girl that I told to send in her verifications didn't send them in, so I'm going to process it out. I go to check HSC, and bam, there they are. Fuck. So I had to enter her income 10 minutes before it's time to go. And I was able to do it, but it took up the rest of the time. So my last like hour of working was just tedious and annoying. I really have half a mind to just tell Raven, I have no interest ever in doing ongoing. So if you could just like have me be permanent intake person, I'm good with that. Why must you torture my poor George?
Because it's funny to me.
Did you wipe his ear?
Yeah.
Poor dog.
Here you go.
No,
Why?
go throw it away. He looks tortured, defeated.
Oh.
Georgie! George!
George, come here.
Asshole. He always has to be yelled at 2 times before he comes back down and over here. He never listens the first time. He's like a child. That's true, I suppose. I was talking to my friend Alicia, who I think was drunk. I was on the phone with her for over an hour ago. She cried and and I can always tell when something is up with her because she repeats herself constantly, like the same thing over and over. Like she was telling me this story about when she was at the meeting with Raven, how Raven asked the HR people in the room if it was okay for her to hug Alicia, and apparently Raven, like, I don't know, recently reached out to her to see if she was okay or whatever, because Alicia had some questions about Medicaid, and Raven had said, I'm so glad that I get to talk to you. I was scared to reach out, and then Alicia was telling me she literally asked the HR people if it was okay for her to reach out to me after I left. Like, I was there, okay? I was in the room. And then she would say something else, and then she'd be like, but I was there in the room. She literally said it, and she just, like, 10 minutes on and around in the same circle. I was there. I saw it. You were there. We were both there. And she does that, like, that's how I know that something is, either she's been drinking or she's on pills or something, I don't know. And then she gets super emotional and she cries like off and on the whole conversation. And it's hard for me to get off the phone because she will just ramble on and talk about a bunch of stuff that's like she has no control over. Like her brother living in Mexico. And he's the golden child, and she feels guilty because she's living in the house with mom, and he can't ever come back here because his kids are there. And I'm like, Alicia, he made his choice to live there. That has nothing to do with you. He gets super hyper focused on things that like just because he has kids there that are Mexican citizens. He's an American citizen. I think his kids have dual citizenship too, but from what I understand, there's an awful custody battle between the mother and his children, and right now he only has visitation with them. Like he's not even allowed to have them overnight at his house or anything. The wife, I believe, is Swedish or Norwegian, something like that, but she is a raging bitch from what I understand. And they all moved to Mexico several years ago, and I don't remember what happened. He cheated, something bad happened, and she basically is ruining his life now. I can't remember if he cheated with her or if he cheated on her. There's some weird story, but I don't remember what it was. But I was like, are you still in therapy? Because you really need to be in therapy. So she's like, yeah, but we had to take a break because of the holidays. So I just started back this week and I feel really overwhelmed. And that's how I knew. I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense. She just had a therapy session and she is in processing mode of all the things that the therapist probably tried to open with her, you know. And the floodgates open and then she's like a mess for several days.
What?
You're gonna fart. No! You
Fine.
don't point your cannon this way.
Fine, I'll run away.
Get that plate and go put it up.
I can't.
Where are you going? I put the Twilight Zone instead of that other show. This one is a suburban housewife wants to go home, but where that is unclear. Okay, remember when we were just talking about your dream where you said somebody stabbed you in the neck with a needle because you were being annoying and weird?
I wasn't even being.
This is the kind of behavior I'm talking about.
I wasn't even being like that in the dream. I was doing normal stuff. I was just talking a little more than usual, and they were like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh."
Just be normal
Oh.
all times.
And it was like some random person I saw when I was younger. I think it was some black girl. It wasn't anyone I didn't like. It was just some random black girl I think I saw at school. And I was like talking to a table of people I don't remember the faces of. And then just, I was like, "Ah."
And then it was a drug or what?
Yeah, I started falling asleep. And then I woke up when I fell asleep. So you can't fall asleep in a dream.
And you were paralyzed? Oh, you woke up in yourself.
You fall asleep in a dream. You can't sleep in a dream.
Did I tell you
Then it's a dream,
my
a
dad in it the
dream.
other night? My dad was in it,
Schizophrenia.
and it was the house that he lives in now, but it was the old part. It was the old house, how it used to look like cabin-like.
Used to see?
And he hugged me, and he said that he was ill. And the way that I felt in the dream is that he was telling me he was ill with something that he was like dying from. But the illness that he told me didn't. It's something you could potentially die from, like in real life, but like most people don't die from. It's pneumonia.
How did I not know
You know what I mean?
this?
but he had something with his chest
And
that he was ill from in the dream.
can we use your address as his home address? You do live in the school.
There's other things that happened in the dream I can't quite remember.
Okay, mommy, I'm going to run away to the bedroom.
Or anything
Why?
for free. I will owe you so much.
I was uncomfortable.
I need to get my charger, and I also need to get my charger, and I need to set up my PlayStation.
Yeah, just like being there at
Stupid
that
little
house, which is, bad memories for me. And it was the old house. It wasn't like how he has it now where it's all destroyed.
broken and disheveled. And with the nastiest kitchen I've ever seen.
And my dad's.
I think I took a picture of it, and it looked something straight out of a horror movie, and I tried to find it again, and it was just gone. Like, it deleted itself. I think I ended up deleting it on accident and wanted to keep that because that was horrible.
I forget what it looked like. Was it because it was dirty?
It was like all yellow. Yellow and
I know what
brown.
you're talking about. Yeah, he still kept the old kitchen in there, which was the same kitchen from when I was a kid.
Yeah, it looked
It
bad.
wasn't that dirty when I was a kid, but it was.
Oh, it was so bad.
It was not in good shape then either.
I think I saw bugs.
Oh, I'm sure there was bugs.
I
We
think I
had
saw
mice
bugs
in
in
the house.
there.
And rats in the crawl space area. That's normal for the mountains, though.
Okay, bye. I'm done being weird.
George? Georgie!
Raise your yacht. Look at me. Welcome to Ohio. Ohio, where all the listeners are. The yacht. My hair is not black. It is brown. It is not brown. It is black. Look. Look at me. What happened?
Love you too, Daddy. Chase, my God, will you stop? Why are you so gassy? Stop it. Get out of there! Get hurt! Get hurt! Frick's sake. You're gonna watch the show. Throw this away, please. Cut it out!
What did he do?
He tried to jump over there and he missed. And his body hit the edge. And like flipped around. No. What is happening? Don't just keep calling it. Leave it alone. Why do I keep pulling it? It's the noise. Well, stop.
Don't kill my vibe. Don't kill my vibe, yeah. Three, two, one.
Shorty a little bag. Shorty my little old thing. I don't know you anymore. You're going down a path I can't follow. You without typing dot dot like you can do better.
Yo, what's up? What color is your skin color? Brown, black, white, orange, yellow. Nobody cares. My skin color is orange. Everyone's skin color is a shade of orange. Wanna know why? Because what the fuck? What do you want, Mr. Dog?
I have a new parents team tomorrow.
Mom,
Mm.
I'm zoinked up off that geek bar.
What?
Zoinked up off that geek bar.
What the hell does that mean?
You need to look it up.
Let's take it back, dude. I said it was going to take that.
What's taking so long?
Something like that stuff.
Where'd you get my candies?
What candies?
I was trying to tell you to bring them back down that you weren't responding.
The heart candies?
Mm-hmm.
You just arrested a bunch of women?
Mm-hmm. That's her maid in there.
Let's do the first seasons. It was just on the TV and put in the house for change. I assume that
I'm first. It isn't what they need. I have been with your family for almost 11 years. I wipe the shade and smart from the children. The children speak my son, Jackie, only sabe dónde hijos. Help them, please. Don't think of my children. And some may say not to other family. You know their names.
What's she talking about?
I know why you are here. And I feel thankful. I don't know how to say it. You did try to help Danielle, so I
Don't be eating mine. You have your own.
Yeah, well, this is the love tax. We have to go up and get it.
Love tax.
Mm-hmm.
like you love anyone. Yeah. Yeah.
What's this one about?
Immigration. Yeah.
You're at the store this morning.
Why are you here? You might come up with that. What? You don't trust me because I know my boy.
It's Frank England. He always plays a bad guy. I would not trust him.
Oh, she's some rich white girl.
Who's ignorant and out of touch.
Yeah.
Her.
You're gonna think she's speaking English to you. She's not. People like this will understand. And when you're done, you can't tell anyone about me being here. You work for Naomi. You work for us.
It's so good to see you, Annie. I see. You remember who you are. Alone. So many of us were left behind.
She's an alien.
Ready to see if a blue sky was possible instead of the gray skies.
So it's about like
She's talking about
Aliens.
You need to listen.
aliens and aliens. Put two and two together.
We never need to know where we came from. That we just being here and disappear.
They think that you're here.
They're rounding us up Now you need to remember who you are before they do, so they can't unlock things. Well, you know, to send us back. This is our home now. You know, we can't do it. You're already here. This place is ours now too, not just theirs.
It's weird. Oh, okay. Really bad.
Eve, welcome back. Straps are for your own sake.
For your own safety. Your own safety? That would make me feel weird.
And let's get you back where you belong.
Where you will soon be.
Where have you? Let's just do turn to a few questions.
George, you're looking mighty cute today. Poor Anna, ignorant wretch.
True or false? The dimension in which you and I exist is one of the infinite number of dimensional reality.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, if there was an option for either of them, I would have offered it.
Fine.
Sassy response.
Just true.
Right, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
True or false? These other dimensions exist. It's no reason why anybody no objects which occur in time space according to the rules of quantum mechanics.
Even know what Jesus.
In suspense, that you do.
It's a weird mask.
It's supposed to help us out.
Let's take a look.
What?
It's supposed to
5
help
years
us
ago,
out.
this dimension in which you and I exist.
Yeah, I know. Mom used to have one of those. It's scary.
I have a picture of you and I, me wearing it.
Yeah, well, you're scary.
Crossed over into ours. These pilgrims risked everything in hopes of finding passive